Hi guys, welcome back, and today we are going to learn the interpolation. So this is the part for the data cleaning, and so let's recap what we learned in previous section. So previously we learned the couple of method for the data cleaning is like we learned the drop method, we learn fill NA, then we have learned couple of method present into the fill NA. Like if you want to set a default value in the fill NA, we can pass the parameter as a 0 or some other values. We'll learn like forward fill and backward fill. So let's go and start with the interpolation in this part. So what is the interpolation? So interpolation is a technique in a Python used to estimate the unknown data points between two known points. Okay, suppose example, if we have given 3 points, okay, 1 and 2 is missing and 3. So the interpolation is very easy to find the middle value, means unknown values. We are not talking about the middle value, this is an example how the interpolation is work. So let's start with the interpolation. So first of all we need to import pandas library spd, and we are going to import one more library that is very popular, is numpy as np. Okay, this is both execute successfully. Okay, let's create one method here to demonstrate. Df equal to data frame, sorry, pd dot create a data frame here. Okay, now we are creating one column and we are defining some values here like 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, and some unknown values here. Okay, then 7 8 9. Okay, so this is my column here whose name is a. Okay, so let's see the data frame. So here we can able to see in this column there's a one missing values here. So in previous lecture we learned how to find the missing values, like we can easily find the missing value with the help of df dot is null, okay, and its sum. So it will give the sum of that how many missing values present in that one. Okay, now we need to find the missing value with the help of interpolate. So let's see here how interpolate will find the missing value. Df dot interpolate. Okay. Once we execute here, we can see here the output will be visible as a 6 here. So we can easily find with the help of interpolate. So let's see how it is work, means how it is find this value. So let's open the calculator here. Okay, now what is the missing value is here, then this index. Okay, so what is the upper value and lower value? So this is my upper value is 5, lower value is 7 divided by 2. So on the basis of that one it will find the missing value, sorry, so 6. Okay, so that's we got here. Okay, so by default if we are not passing any parameter in this interpolate method, so it is taking as a linear. Okay, there is a couple of methods are present in the interpolation and we are going to learn some few of method. Okay, so we learn how linear will work. Let's go to the another method. So first of all we need to create a data frame and taking the data from the CSV file. So previously we learned how to read the CSV file, read CSV, and we need to define the file name here. So my file name is school.csv. Okay, so this is present in my directory, so it is directly pick up here. But if you have some file somewhere in else location, so you need to define here your complete path of the file. Okay, so this is execute successfully. Now next is df, and we will see the structure of this data frame. So here we have the 4 columns and 10 rows, and if you want to see this with the help of shape, we can also see here df dot shape. There's a 10 column and 10 rows and 4 columns are there. Okay, and here you can see there's some outlier is here. Okay, because all the match mark is not beyond the 100, but here is 4 times 9. So how to replace this one? So there's a one method here that we are going to learn is replace. This other method is there that we need to be find, like we can easily find the outlier and how to remove that outlier we can learn into the next couple of sessions. So let's go to the simple approach. df equal to df dot replace. What we need to replace here, we are going to replace this value. So we need to define these values. Okay, to which number we are going to replace here? So we are just replacing with none. So np dot none. Okay, so this value will be replaced with the np dot none. Let's see here. Okay, so we can see here this value is replaced with the help of none. Now we can able to apply our interpolation operation. Okay, so let's go to the next line. df dot, okay, and let's see the output here. Now what is the output of the this missing value? So we can see here is 57.5. How 57.5 will come up here? Let's see, let's calculate here. So above value is 70 plus 45 divided by 2. So 57.5 that we are getting here. So this is the way that interpolation is work, and if you are not providing any method here, by default it will go as a linear approach. Okay, now let's go to the learn the next method is time series. Okay, so in that one we are finding the middle value between the with the help of linear operation. Now we are going to learn the another approach with the help of time. So how time will work, like suppose example here we have the date. So here is the 1st of Jan, here 3rd of Jan. Oh sorry. Okay. So here 1st of Jan and 3rd of Jan is here. Okay. Now what we need to do here, when we apply the interpolation with the method is time, so it will give you the output between the dates. Okay, suppose example there's one date is missing, so what is the nearest values, what is the gap between this nearest value, it will be predict that one. So before that one we need to convert this date object into the date time format. Okay, so let's run and we will see the what error will appear. df dot interpolate method name. With the help of this one we can pass the method name here. Method name is time, and here we are getting the error. Okay, the error is date time index. We need to convert this date object into the date time index, and let's see what is the current object of here. So df dot dtype is a method attribute. With the help of we can see this is a type of object that we need to convert into the date time index. How we will do here? So let's copy this method here. Okay, read CSV, and from the at the time of reading we are converting into the date time index. So how? There is a one parameter is present here, the parse date, and we have to define the which column we need to be convert into the date time index. So we need to define here column name is date, and we have to define one more attribute, that is index. Okay, index column, that is my date here. So here we are able to see. So here we can see that date is coming as a form of index, and this is my date here, this is my student ID, this is my maths value, and this is my English value. Now what I am doing here, I'm just removing the this 999 values. df dot replace, okay, replace with value, okay, and replace with np dot none. Okay, now let's see. Now this value is removed. Let's see to execute the another method of interpolation. Okay, so the method name is df dot interpolate. Okay, Now we need to pass the parameter as a method, and method name is linear, not linear time. So here we can see, so it will find the what is the like values. Suppose example here is 1st of Jan, 2nd of Jan is missing, okay, and 4th of Jan the value is decreasing, so it will find the what is the approximately values at the time, okay. So how this time ranges will work, on the basis of time it will predict the unknown values, okay. There's another method is called, that is nearest. So we need to provide some index here, we need to be define like couple of method that you need to be try here, like nearest. So nearest will give the what is the nearest values here, like suppose example here nearest is 45, here is 75, between 90, okay. So on the basis of that one we can find the nearest values here. So this is the example like how to clean your data with the help of interpolation, and in the next video lecture we are going to learn how to clean the data of a categorical data. If we are getting the data in form of categorical, so how to clean that data. So this is our part 3 that we are going to learn in couple of days. Thank you.